On this video, I'm going to share with you how I promote Clickbank products with free, easy, and high quality traffic that anyone can tap into. So if you're interested in that, make sure to stick around for the rest of this video. Alrighty, welcome my friend. Appreciate you being here. My name is Nick, a Raptglist if you're new to the channel here and you're not familiar with me yet. Today we're going to be talking about unlimited high quality free traffic, and I know we're talking about Clickbank, but really you can apply this to anywhere. Like in terms of like Clickbank, you obviously can come into the marketplace, you can find some type of product, and then you can get your link by hitting the promote button, put in your account nickname, and then generate your hop link, and then that will take you to, we'll just copy that, open up another page, and that would take you to some type of sales mechanism. In this instance, it's actually a sales letter. A lot of times it can be a sales video, it can be a webinar, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. But the key is right here is that getting unlimited high quality free traffic. And if you can do that, if you can get high quality traffic to these type of pages, you're going to be making a lot of money. And it doesn't matter if you are a vendor, it doesn't matter if you are an affiliate. The only thing that really changes there is if you're like retaining the customer and you are actually making the full commission versus just a percentage of the commission if you are an affiliate. So ultimately it comes down to this whole thing about driving high quality free traffic to your sales mechanism. Okay, and on today's video I'm going to show you how I've been able to generate lots of free traffic. And I don't know why I'm drawing these arrows, but just kind of signifying traffic. Okay, and then this is like the sales page. Okay, so if you can get high quality traffic to this page on a consistent basis, you stand to make a good chunk of change. Okay, and then if you watch this video all the way to the end, you're going to know exactly what this free traffic strategy is for Clickbank or any other type of product that you're selling online or you're an affiliate of online. And if you don't follow this, there's a good chance that you won't be able to get any free traffic, and it's just going to be a tiresome process of really trying to make sales online. So if you don't have this, then you're not going to have this. So let's talk a little bit more about this. If you guys do want to know a little bit more, I'm going to just delete all this stuff right here. If you want to take this stuff up to the next level, yes, I'm talking about Clickbank, but I've also introduced a lot of different things on this channel, one of which being high ticket affiliate marketing, and that's proven to make me and my students and a lot of other people hundreds of thousands of dollars. So if you would like to check that out, there is a free playlist that I have on this YouTube channel. You can click the little thing on the top right corner, click on that, it'll take you to a whole playlist that kind of shows you exactly my process for that. But essentially it's the same type of thing, it's just a little bit different than Clickbank or any other type of thing. So again, go check that out if you want. But let's talk about this. So here we're going to talk about, and what we're going to be talking about in terms of free traffic here is YouTube. Okay, YouTube. We're going to talk about YouTube just for this specific video because that is, well, let's do red. YouTube. Because that is where I've done the majority of my traffic, and I want to show you a specific strategy on YouTube to help you get unlimited high quality traffic as we've been talking about here. So here is our YouTube video. Okay, stay tuned for my crazy fancy drawings here. So here's our YouTube video, and then you have a title, and then you have your description. You can have links in there, and those links people can click on and then go over to your Clickbank site. Or if you're smart, you should be doing some type of funnel where they have to opt in or they have to require some type of information before they hit the Clickbank page and then therefore actually purchase. Okay, and the reason that we want to do that is because then we can follow up with people and continue to send them here, because a lot of people will not purchase on the very first time they are introduced to the Clickbank product or whatever type of product that you are promoting, whatever you're selling, whatever you put together, or you're an affiliate, as we talked a lot about here. So that is one way, and you can get traffic from there. But ultimately what we need to do is we need to get the views up on these YouTube videos, because if there's no views on the YouTube videos, then they can't click on the links, then they can't click on the funnel pages, they can't opt in, and then therefore they'll never get to our Clickbank site right here. So the key is to how do we get traffic to these YouTube videos, and how do we do consistently, and how do we do it for free? So the one way, there's basically 3 ways that you can do it more. You can get more traffic here on the YouTube platform. And one is, I'm just going to signify these by an initial, is related videos. And I'll show you exactly what this looks like here in a second. There's also search, and then there's also ads. There's a few other little ways that you can go about getting it, but these are the 3 main ones. So again, related videos, search traffic, and ads. So let's come on over to YouTube and we'll talk about this, and then we'll get into the exact strategy that's going to help you get more eyeballs on your YouTube videos. And we're going to kind of dissect a few of these YouTube videos as well. So this is just like obviously the homepage, but let's talk about first. I'm gonna start with search. Okay, and this is very important on why we want to be using search in the first place. So let's think about this for a second. Let's say that you are a person that is selling some type of fitness related product. So let's type in fitness. Let's just do how to gain muscle mass for skinny guys. Let's say that that's your thing, is that you help skinny guys make more I don't know what I'm saying, is gain more weight. Okay, let's just say that is. So first off is that we have a lot of search. Okay, we have search results in here. So like all these people, they've posted YouTube videos, and then they've ranked their YouTube videos at the top, so that way when someone types in how to gain muscle mass for skinny guys, their videos pop up, and then people can click on them, and then therefore they can get a lot of views. Like this guy, 63,000 views, 378,000 views, 802,000 views. Like that's a great way to get a lot of traffic, right? So it's that right there. And then the other one that we didn't even talk about, or that we started to get into, is advertising. So you can advertise like on specific keyword phrases. Now obviously that's not a free way. It is definitely a great way to go. I mean, this person got 837,000 views on this particular video. So I'm going to show you a little bit later here how to actually get your videos to rank up towards the top of these search results so that you can get traffic. But here's the other thing that I want to show you as well, and this is the other big way to get more search volume, is take this off. So we clicked on this video, okay, boom, we're here, we're getting this person gets a lot of views on here. And then one of the better ways to actually get more traffic is these related videos. So we come back to here on our sketchpad, we have our search, as we talked about, on how to lose weight for skinny guys, and then we also have our related videos, as we just showed you right here. And then we also had our advertising, which is not free, but is also a great way to get more views over to your YouTube channel. You can bid on specific keywords of people that are searching stuff out. They come to your video, and then they like your video, they click on your link, they go over to your funnel, and then they purchase your product, whatever your product is. So that's kind of the process on how people can get quality traffic, high quality free traffic, minus the whole advertising over here. Okay, so these are the main ones that we want to focus on. And how do we actually get search volume traffic? How do we get related video traffic? Well, let's talk about this for a second. I'm going to just come in and delete all of this stuff. So one of the best ways that you can get, let me get my notepad out here. So let's do our YouTube video again here. So how do we get more views? How do we get search traffic? How do we get related traffic? Well, just to help you understand the algorithm of YouTube specifically, is that the better the video is, the more people are enjoying your video, the more they're going to boost it up towards the top. And this could be on the top of these search results, like when we click on here and then all those videos came up. That means the better the video is, and I'll explain what that exactly means, what a better video is. That means that these videos can start ranking up towards the top of the search results. But at the same time, they'll start ranking up towards the top of these related videos as well. So the better your video is, the more likely it's going to be sitting at this related video, or even towards the top of here. of these type of things. So if your video is not very good, then it, in all likelihood, it won't show up on these related videos, and it also won't show up on search results. So let's just come back here and show you search results again. It's like, these are the search results, and the better your video is, the more people like your video, the more YouTube recognizes that your video is a solid video, the more likely they're gonna push their stuff up towards the top of all of this type of stuff, and then therefore get more views on your YouTube videos. So ultimately, we need to have a good YouTube video. So what exactly makes this a good YouTube video? Well, ultimately, really, and this is really the major thing, is that, do you have a long watch time? So like, I'm just kind of signifying, like, so let's say, I'm just gonna draw this out real quick. So let's say this is the watch time of the video right here, okay? Let's say, just hypothetically speaking, let's say this video is 5 minutes long, okay? 5 minutes long for this YouTube video, and let's say that the majority of people that watch this YouTube video, they watch about 4 minutes of this video. That's kind of like, that's pretty outrageous if that were your numbers, but it can happen. But I'm just saying, like, if you got a 4 out of 5 on this video, meaning most people watch 4 out of 5 minutes of this YouTube video, YouTube's gonna be like, oh damn, well, a lot of people are watching this video, a lot of people are watching it all the way almost to the end of this video, let's start ranking this up towards the top of all the search terms, all the related videos, stuff like that. So that is like the main thing. So how do we actually get that? So there's basically 2 parts of your video. There's the title, so that's the first part, is the title. Sorry, my drawings are terrible. Should probably just be writing this out. And then there's the actual video. So the reason that there's 2 parts is that there's the video, right? We have the actual video, but how do we actually entice people to get to the video? And that comes down to this guy right here, which is the description, or not the description, the actual title. So let's look at these titles. So 7 steps to build muscle fast. Like, that's a good title, and that's a big reason on why it's up towards the top, right? It's 7 specific steps. They know if they watch this video, they're gonna get 7 steps they're gonna to build muscle fast. That's exactly what they want to do. And even further, it's for skinny guys, or the same thing. You can notice here that people that use a lot of numbers is like the 10 best, 7 steps, 5 diet tips for skinny guys to bulk up fast. Like, you can notice that, like, 19 foods to build muscle and gain weight faster. Like, a lot of numbers. Okay, how to gain 20 pounds of muscle. So you can kind of see a trend here where it's like they're like giving numbers of like my 5 tips, skinny 16-year-old crazy transformation, like the things that are just going to draw people in. And one of the best ways is to use numbers. 3-month natural skinny to muscle body transformation, motivational. So the thing that you want to do is, we first off want to come over here and, think about our title, is that we want to make sure that people are first actively searching it out. So we know people are searching out how to gain muscle mass for skinny guys, because we started typing that in, and we just started typing how to gain muscle, and then all of a sudden it was how to gain muscle mass for skinny guys. And then it's how to gain muscle mass, how to gain muscle and lose body fat, how to gain muscle for skinny guys at home. So that could be a video that you can make. How to gain muscle for skinny guys at home, how to gain muscle for skinny guys. Like, there's a lot of people that are searching for those type of terms because they're right here. The other place that we can go to is the Google Keyword Planner. Give me one moment. Google. So you just Google it. You go to Google Keyword Planner, and then you go to Google Keyword Planner. You need an account for this. It is free, but you just need to set it up first and foremost, and then you're good to go. So what you can do is you can discover new keywords. So what we can do is type in how to gain muscle mass. Get results, and here we can see There we go. So just I threw in how to gain muscle, and that already shown us is 12,000 monthly searches. So we know that there's a lot of people searching that out. We already kind of knew that because we were looking through here. But if you want to get exact search volume, you can come in and look at here. Now, obviously, this is related to Google, not just YouTube, but it gives you a good idea. So like these are other keyword phrases that you can make: how to bulk up, how to build muscle fast, how to gain weight and muscle, how to lose fat and gain muscle. So these are all video titles that you can name your stuff, and obviously it depends on like what you're promoting in the end and how good your video is, which is something we'll get into here in a second. But these are keyword phrases that you can name your video. So let's come back over to here, and I want to add something other than that. So like we have our keyword phrase, like how to gain muscle, but the other thing we want to do is we want to have what's called a hook. Okay, so we have the keyword phrase, but we also want to add a little bit of a hook in there. Okay, so let's how to gain muscle, and let's look at some of these videos that rank up. So how to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, step by step, explain, body recomposition. So that's, I mean, essentially like right there, that is a hook. That's like they typed in how to gain muscle, but it was how to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. So it's just a little bit more compelling. It's a little bit more of a hook that's like really bringing people in instead of just how to gain muscle. This video would not have gotten 2.9 million views if it was just how to gain muscle. That's kind of boring, right? The next one, 9 nutritional rules for building muscle. Jim Stepani's shortcut to strength. So kind of the shortcut to strength is the hook. This one's not as good. It definitely probably could be improved a little bit, but still pretty good with the whole 7 steps to build muscle. And then 4 skinny guys. Any all caps on skinny guys. So that kind of hooks more skinny guys in. They see that and they're like, oh, damn, I want that because I'm a skinny guy. Okay, so you got to know that like anytime you're going to make a video, you don't want to just like do the keyword phrase. You actually want to have a hook. So this one's a good one. Build real muscle at home. No gym needed. That's the hook. Is no gym is needed. You can do this at home, especially in today's day and age where you need to do workouts at home, because that's actually what we did last night, because we found out our gym was closed. So you can tell like that's really the hook. So let's come back here and we kind of understand now is that the title, the key to a good successful title on YouTube is that you want the keyword and you also want the hook. Okay, so let's come over to the next part, and that's actually the video. Okay, and now what I would strongly recommend as well is that come in and do your research and figure out like why these videos are getting so many views, because this is just the first step. The title is the first step, because that kind of incentivizes people to actually click on the video. So like, okay, the title, it makes sense. I get it. Like that's pretty cool. Turn this off real quick. Skip that. And then we can kind of look at the video and see like what is the reason why are people so compelled to watch a lot of this video, because they wouldn't have gotten 3 million views if people weren't like enjoying watching this video. So it's always good to kind of deconstruct these videos. But what I want to talk about here is, I'm going to just delete all this type of stuff here real quick and talk about kind of a framework that you want to use in order to really hook people in. So that's really like one big thing that you want to do is like hook people into your video. I don't want that color. Go with this color. So that's the big goal, is like right away within the first 5 seconds, probably even put that 5 to 10 seconds, you want to hook people into your video. You want them to know that they should be watching your video. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to basically repeat the title and sell them just gonna leave that. So you want to repeat the title. So again, if our video is all about how to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, that's our title, we want to talk about that right away because we want people to understand that they're in the right place at the right time. So we want to repeat this. Hey, this video is going to be all about how to gain muscle fast and lose, or how to gain muscle fast and lose body fat. So like we would want to repeat that and just sell them on like, hey, you're in the right spot. You didn't just click on a video that was about the video, the title said how to lose weight fast, and then the other one, and then you get to the video and it's something about dogs, you know, it's just completely different, and then people would click off and they wouldn't watch the rest of the video. So you really want to repeat and help sell them on why they want to be watching and listening to this particular video. And then you want to talk about the benefit that they are going to get. Okay. I should be typing this out, but so talk about, you know, obviously repeat exactly what they want to be watching, but then you also want to give them the benefit. What's the reason? Why would they actually want to watch it? Do they just want to be entertained? Sometimes, but more times than not, you want to give them the benefit. What are they going to get out of watching this video? Okay, are they going to learn the 3 key strategies to gaining muscle and losing belly fat really quickly in the next 60 to 90 days or whatever it is? So like just understand and always think about the end user in mind, the person that is watching this video. Why should they be watching this video? So you want to give them the benefit. And then the other thing that you want to do is you want to, again, hook them to the end. So like I mentioned previously, like with a YouTube video, let's go here, is that it's better if they come in and watch like a good percentage of the YouTube video. So that's why we want to hook them to the end. So we repeat what they're going to be learning on this video, what the video is all about, and then you want to give them the benefit and why they want to be watching the video, and then you want to hook them until the end. So you want to tell them, hey, we have something really important later on in this video. We have something at the end of this video that's going to help tie everything you're going to learn here together. Maybe you have like a free PDF and you can kind of allude to that a little bit, or maybe you can talk about how you have a YouTube playlist that you're going to introduce at the end of the video that's going to help them even more. Something you always have to get a little bit creative, but you want to hook them to the end of the video because that's going to basically sell them on watching more of the video, and the more of the video they watch, obviously the better it's going to be in the algorithm. It's going to boost up your rankings in the related videos and the search videos. So if you can really hook people in and sell them in the first 5 to 10 seconds, that's really going to make or break your video. Like literally that could be the difference between a couple views on your YouTube videos, and it could be the result of thousands, even millions of people if you really start doing this and taking this really seriously and people really start buying into your videos. But that's the key, is that you want to have it in your first 5 to 10 seconds. That's a big component on what you want to do in terms of the first 5 seconds, and then it results into the rest of your video. Now obviously you want to continue to like deliver all this type of stuff. If your video is about losing weight and gaining muscle, you want to actually be teaching that type of stuff and really give really good valuable information. You also want to give them the benefit, and you want to actually give them the benefit, and at the end the hook has to really make sense and really benefit them as well. You can't just like bait and switch, say, hey, I have this great thing at the end of the video, and never really say I have this great thing at the end of the video, because if you do that, then you're going to lose credibility, and that's never going to work as well. Okay, so that's the rundown, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. Hopefully that helped you out a lot. Make sure and use YouTube. I mean, it's a behemoth. Like it's one of the best places to get unlimited high quality traffic, and once you really start gaining some traction on your YouTube channel, you can really start taking off and getting hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of views, even into the hundreds of thousands and millions of views if you really do this seriously and you stay consistent with it. That's the big thing too, is that YouTube is always going to reward the people that are taking more action and uploading more content. So again, thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate your time. If you would like to go watch that free playlist that I have that shows you exactly how I've been able to use this type of strategy and just apply it to a little bit different model and make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, as along with my students and clients and all that kind of stuff. So if you would like to check that out, go ahead and click the button that is in the right top corner, or also be in the YouTube description. You can click on that, it'll take you over to that playlist. You can watch that playlist and see exactly what I'm talking about there. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I appreciate your time, and we will see you on the next video.
need.